Welcome everybody. I came by Rubey, and thank you so much for showing me all the support out there. It's been great. Thank you. And for your returning subscribers and the new ones, all many blessings unto what everybody wants to achieve, because I know you will. Oh, I'm ready for this topic today. Let me get my little paper here so we can get going. Purging the negativity. This is one, let me tell you, you have to really always focus on this. And purging that negativity, I tell you, let's get right into it. Purging, the meaning, purification or cleansing. Negativity, meaning to have pessimistic attitude, to always expect the worst, to be down and depressed. Like I said in a prior video, sometimes we are our worst enemy. We could be our own worst critic for everything, coming down to your beliefs, your systems, not having that, that inner confidence within yourself, to know that through that inner confidence, you can tap into that inner consciousness and there'll be no stopping you. So a little thing that I wrote and I want to get to you right here is to purify, to get rid of, to cleanse oneself from within. That's what I believe that purging is. By purging yourself, you want to really cleanse yourself from within. And by doing this, this first starts with your mental attitude, how you perceive everything, how you see everything within your life, with whatever you want to do or accomplish or achieve. Do you stay on that path focused, or let's say when you hit those little speed bumps in the road, does that throw you off so bad that you don't even realize now that where you should be, you're 2-3 steps back, but you didn't have to get that way? So when you're doing that purging from within, know that that's a constant thing that you should do throughout your life, and get into the process of doing it daily. Quick exercise I would give you is start to see if you can keep your mind clear. I would say for 1 minute, then go to 2, then 3. Keep going. See how long you could do it. First, see how long you could do it sitting down quietly. How I had started to do, I'll give you an example. I have used the noise canceling headsets. What else? I have also used if you go to any pharmacy or health store or whatever, not a health store, pharmacy, or like where we are in the United States, you have the Walmarts. You go to the ear section, they have these plugs. So I would put those in too if I wanted to meditate or get into a deep one of self. Now, I had it, one subscriber asked me about a guided meditation. I think I'm going to get into that, but I really want to do my homework. But I'm going to do a video on how I do my meditations to see if that would help a lot of people out there, and maybe they can use my techniques. But I will have that video and that'll be coming out. But for right now, back to this. So we're going with the purging of the negativity, right? Now, let's get back to what I was saying. A little exercise to do to clear your mind. I want to see how long you can stay with this mind clear and clutter free without anything coming in, whether it be negative, positive, just you want to just clear the mind. That's the first exercise I want you to start doing. And that'll help you to purge yourself. And you can put those noise canceling headphones on, or sit back or anywhere without no headphones, without no earplugs, and just try to soak in yourself, your environment, and have it where you see how long you can stay before the first thought pops in your mind. Now, for me, this took me a while, but I kept doing it and doing it and doing it. So what I did with this was the first step for me to get that mental clarity. Without the mental clarity, it's going to be hard for you to move on to any other techniques. That's for me personally. For you, you might already be way advanced. And this is for more so people that I want to just open up before I get into some of that guided meditation and how to hit higher levels of consciousness from within and connect into that ether. So back to that. That's just a little introduction. We're going to get into that. And many thanks for everybody that wants to just involve themselves spiritually, or just to get yourself in tune with yourself. That's a beautiful thing. So remember that. Try that little exercise. Keep doing that. And as you do that, you see how long you could keep clearing your mind. And I will reference this video back on this little introduction when we do the other ones on how to get into that meditative state. So now what I mean by that, clearing your mind, that's going to start to teach you how to purge it from all your thoughts. when you have everything going on, it's gonna be hard to purge yourself because you're thinking about what's this going on, that's going on, all your daily lives. When you can steady and quiet the mind, that is one of the most powerful tools there is to do anything, whether it be meditation, deep thought, introvertingly going in yourself to really analyze yourself. It gets great when you start getting in tune. The negativity part you're gonna have throughout your whole life. I'm gonna be honest with you, that is never gonna stop because of people, places, circumstances, things, ideology. It could go on and on. And everybody's different. That's why I love this world and where we live, because it's amazing how many, we are all the same species, but individually we're so different. But think about this, that blow your mind now. Spiritually, we're all connected. Wrap your head around that one. So purging yourself negatively. Uh, that negativity, that was like I was saying, an earlier example was when I was in that thought process, I brought so much stuff upon myself over and over and over. And then sometimes I did get through those positive moments where I had that clarity, but then I would go right back because one, I wasn't maintaining. Two, I don't think I believed that it was possible. Three, when I wasn't spiritually connected and kind of on the dark side, I'm going to give you a perfect example how you could be influenced from that I don't know, not natural, but that spiritual realm, that I felt that if I started doing the right thing, look at this, that man, you know what, I felt I always had this fear of like death before I getting into my spirituality. I'm talking about this is when I was like let's say around your high school years when you try to figure yourself out or coming out of grammar school. So I was always nervous with this and coming throughout, and that was the fear that was gripping upon me. That was just one issue. And then I always felt that, oh man, if I start doing the right thing and living life right, oh my gosh, what happens that, yeah, all right, I'm going good. And then all of a sudden, boom, the worst happens. Well, I was bringing that into myself full bloom. So you got to be careful. Now, that doesn't, so the main purpose I'm saying about that was that I grew and got through that. Through what? Through always purging that negativity with my words, my actions, my thoughts. You have to use this in all of these avenues, not just one or the other, and take your time. Slowly build yourself up where you could purge that negativity out of any aspect, any area of your life instantly. As soon as it comes in, boom, it goes right back out. And there's tons of techniques. I mean, a lot of people, I know even myself, one of the ones I used to do was when I used to combat that negative thought with a positive thought. Sometimes when I had too much stuff coming in, I would picture myself mentally just white, like a, how would you say, like a white surface. I called it, what I call it was like whitewashing. Just cleanse the mind with that beautiful, like just plainness, or whatever you want to do. These are techniques when you start getting into it, you can make your own or take from people, snippets, and build something that works for you. But that was just a little bit right there. And I'm going to go into a lot more. And that's why I said in the prior video, every circumstance will be different. But the more tools you have in your toolbox, you'll be able to pull out whatever it is and what? Get the job done. So I leave you with this in this video. Purge your negativity. Do it in all aspects of your life, from your mind, body, spirit, all levels. And remember this, we're not perfect, but we want to believe we're in that image of trying to get that perfection from within yourself and out forth and right and being humble. Mind, body, and spirit is one. So always, always think of the positive, get rid of the negative, and know that you're always going to have it within your life, like I said earlier, with people, places, things. But if you build up these techniques, you'll be able to master and walk through any negativity and come out like a true spiritual warrior. Take care, everybody. I love you guys and girls and everybody out there that has been supporting me. Many blessings. Take care.